Hello, everybody. Welcome, starlings. I'm Nova Minakawa, your fallen star rising top of your hearts, and right here I've got a special card with me today. It talks.
Ah, it does. And what a card I am. Hello, everyone. It's I, Beauregard Isbelon Hamilton, aka Hambone, host of RadioBoneAir. And Nova, why have you drawn me face up in attack mode tonight?
Because we are going to look at some contestants for tonight, and we're going to
Ooh.
determine with absolute certainty to the audience tonight if this character is drag. Woo!
Nova, what, in your mind, what do you consider drag?
See, so this is a great question. So I think a character that is drag exudes a certain aura. And I was trying to think of this criteria while I was coming up with this UI and everything. But by the way, guys, don't you think it looks really good?
It
Huh?
does. It's an
Thank you.
incredible
Thank you.
overlay.
Thank you. Thank you. Um, and now I want to say that I don't think a character that is drag coded has to be cunty, right? And I'm gonna be throwing
Mm-hmm.
around this word a lot, okay, guys? So
Okay.
if you're uncomfortable, well, bye bye, I guess. But what do you think you need a sort of like catty aura to a
Uh,
character to be drag, or
I mean, I think it helps. One of the things I think about when it comes to drag is the presentation. Like you can dress in a manner of the opposite sex, opposite gender of what you are, but that in and of itself is not usually drag. When I think of drag, I think of larger than life. I think of performance.
yeah,
I think of exuberant personality
yeah, I
and
think
presentation.
I think that's absolutely right. Like we're talking kind of big personas here.
I think there's one in my slideshow, or at least my folder I submitted, who seems very drab, but is so large in their personality. I cannot fathom them as anything but drag.
Interesting. Okay. And
But drag. Like a dog. Like a never mind.
yeah. Anyway, well, so Hambone and I were discussing like we each chose around like 15 characters, I want to
Yeah.
say, between the two of
Yeah.
us.
It
Or well, not
was
between the two of us. In total, no,
mhm.
I'm saying this wrong. We have 30 characters. Okay.
Yeah. So this might go long. There's some we can probably like just skip if we don't feel like discussing them.
No, I think we can discuss all of them. I think it'll be good.
Eh,
And if we
okay.
if we cannot think of a verdict, well then maybe we'll have to pull it over to the audience.
Interesting.
So yeah, I think that the some people I chose I think very well could be considered a drag persona. But others I'm like maybe. So we'll just have to
Drag
see.
Dragon potential,
Yeah, drag
perhaps.
potential. I think all of these characters, you can do a great drag from all of these, I would
Yes. Oh,
say.
absolutely.
Like, you can make
Also,
drag from anything.
I will say some of the things I have submitted are not characters. Some of them are animals or
Concepts,
food
don't spoil
items.
it.
Yeah, yeah. Just to put that out there, that'll probably be later on.
Oh, well, actually, I randomized everything.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. All I know is that it'll be my character, or my pick, your pick. My pick, your pick.
Alternating.
Yeah, so alternating there. For the most part, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, are you ready to start? You want to go with the first character here?
Sure. Let's see who we got.
All
I'll be
right.
reacting on a stream delay a tiny bit, but
Oh, that's right. You're watching. Do you want me to share do you want me to share my stuff first?
uh, if you can do that, yeah. I'll
Yeah,
take a
one
moment.
second. It won't
Actually,
take.
that's a good question. What led to this event? It actually started, I think, last week.
I was
You were
drawing,
talking about
right?
you were drawing, yeah, and I think you were talking about Drag and the Muppets. Because I was talking
I
about like it just got a Muppet Monday.
Yeah, was that what it started it? I was trying to think because I remember
It might
saying
have been part of it, but not completely. But yeah.
I was said like immediately like obviously the Grinch is drag. We've already discussed this.
Oh, obviously. That's why they're
Yeah,
not appearing.
obviously. So the Grinch is not in here because we already know that Grinch is drag.
Mhm.
Right. Everybody in this chat knows. Everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
Yeah.
actually, some Grinches are more drag than others.
Yes, that is so true. And I will say that Jim Carrey's specific Grinch is
Mhm.
drag. That's
Yes,
the one I think
absolutely.
of.
Capital C Grinch, yes.
Capital C?
Yeah, for like see you next Tuesday.
Ah,
Same
yes,
point.
yeah, yeah. I'm like, see you. Okay. Yes, yes.
Yes,
We're
we've
just
all
trying.
seen them.
Yeah, that's
Jeremy
exactly the one.
Barraby drag. Will we
Yeah.
discuss them? Who knows? Oh, hello.
Lena, thank you for resubscribing for 4 months.
Yeah, that definitely feels like Lena would show up for this. Okay.
This is gonna be interesting to think listening to while working on your stuff. Yes, we live to entertain.
Well, before we start discussing if Tom and Jerry are drag, let's find our first contestant.
That's right. Okay, so you can see my
Yep.
screen and everything. Great. Okay. You're going to see me fumble around with the mouse and whatnot.
It's very interesting seeing your setup in OBS.
Yeah, I don't know if it's any good, but.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I can do
All
slideshows.
right, we got a big hitter right here. The
One slur.
Onceler. So,
One slur
yeah.
could make great drag. I don't like. I have no experience with him within the confines of the Lorax movie. I know he's very popular on Tumblr. The most experience I have with Onceler is on Tumblr and in the original novel by Theodore Cecil.
Wow, his first full name.
Government named him, yeah. This, like what I'm seeing right here, is very drag. It feels like heterosexual drag.
I think yeah, I think so. But I would so I watched the movie. I kind of got what happened on Tumblr. So I'm interested to hear. Can you explain to people who aren't Tumblr pilled like we are, what is your experience with Onceler and Tumblr?
Uh, hmm. It's hard to really explain that, I feel, in very concise terms. Like, you may look at this little gangly DreamWorks-esque gentleman and not have perverse sexual thoughts about him, but those on Tumblr just couldn't get enough of this fellow. Perhaps just the larger-than-life persona, the sort of moral degradation he had with his greed. So that kind
Wait.
of had a breeding ground for just an affinity for the Onceler and also an affinity for breeding the Onceler.
Say that again?
An affinity for a breeding ground for the fandom of the Onceler and a breeding ground for breeding the Onceler.
Oh my god. Yeah. So he's the original Tumblr Sexyman, I
You can argue that,
believe.
yeah.
I think he is. We need like a internet history expert here to confirm that, but I believe that he's like the originator, right? And for those who don't
Maybe.
know, there wasn't really anybody for the Onceler to be paired with, so he got paired with,
Mhm.
drum roll,
Mhm.
himself.
Yes, self-cessed.
Sorry, were
You
you?
thought you thought Spider-Verse was the first place where alternate versions of people met? Think again.
Think again. Yeah, and there's no content like Spider-Verse or well just like the Marvel universe in general has more of an explanation for like things cuz
Hmm.
there's like alternate universes and they all meet and that's like
Yeah.
canonical and stuff. This guy is just like that's the movie and that was it. And then
Mhm.
Yeah, Tumblr went to town on him. He's skinny. He's evil. He is fashionable. I feel like
Yeah.
that what brings him down from like saying this is officially a drag persona or not is that he's got like the negative of capitalism around him.
Yes, absolutely.
But is
Also, like, while I discuss like the alternate universe thing, I think that mainly came about with all the different Tumblr ass blogs that are themed around the Onceler. So as they started interacting with themselves, like the alternate interpretations and different perspectives of the Onceler by different people, that kind of it contributed to the self-sex because this artist's interpretation of the Onceler is fucking this interpretation of the Onceler. That's sort of how
oh
it came to be. If I
I
was to like make an educated guess.
I didn't know that about it. So did you actually see any of this promiscuous art of the Onceler?
Not typically. I'm going to be honest. I haven't seen too much Onceler because I was on different spheres of Tumblr at the time.
Yeah, same.
I think the one I've seen the most of when it comes to Dr. Seuss is strangely enough, uh,
Horton Hears
Horton Hears
Who?
Who.
Yeah! The little
I mean,
goth kid, right?
we know someone who was very big into it, so
Oh, do
I don't
we?
know if they ever posted.
Is
Yeah,
it certain someone that might be in it?
might be into a different fandom that we met
Yes.
in. Yeah.
Yeah. I I have to ask. I have to ask now. I'll get
hmm
back on that. I feel like you might be right. I just like kind of missed it.
Yeah, just like barely on the outskirts, and like I didn't hear about the fandom of Onceler as until it became a meme.
Yeah, same. I didn't like, interact with it at all.
But back to the question at hand: is Onceler
Yes.
drag? I feel the most drag he is, as he's a man. If he was a woman and he was dressed like this, I would say totally drag. But with as he is now, I feel like he's more glam rock, which is
Interesting.
sort of an offshoot of glam, or not glam, but drag. So I would consider that a certain flavor of drag.
So ultimately, though, you're saying no.
I'm saying he fits under the very wide umbrella of like alternative gender identity that drag is also a part of, but I wouldn't consider it straight up
Him,
drag.
like you wouldn't consider him drag. So
Yeah. He's like just barely there. He's like within like throwing distance of it.
so you're also saying that his gender is holding him back because if he was a woman, it'd be like 100% yes.
Perhaps. This is a quote unquote children's movie, so
Castrate
we
this
can't
man?
really no.
No. Oh, okay. Never mind.
I mean, there are other people who are, willingly drag, so let's see if we can discuss them.
Willingly drag. Wait, this is
Don't 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 send your mods on them for castration, please.
all right. Sorry, Onceler, you are not drag. I really wanted an animated button to go with this. I just have the sound effect.
That's fine.
But hey, I could only do so much in like 5 days.
You've done far more than enough. Nova did all this, like this whole setup, they did. Like this is not pre-made. This is like something they did and like thought of, and I just was sitting on thumb up my ass, just contributing pictures.
It's important that you're here, though. I don't think I could do just like talk about it without someone to go back and forth with, and you are one of the better people to do that with.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, we've got our fact checker over here, Mordio Crow. Librarian's research. It does appear that the Onceler is considered by many to be the first Tumblr sexy man. The term itself wasn't originally assigned to him, and characters prior could also be classified as a Tumblr sexy man, but consensus seems he is the catalyst for the term and phenomenon
Phenomenon.
gaining momentum.
Phenomenon. Do.
Yes. All right. Next
How interesting.
contestant. Uh, Bobby Hill.
Bobby Hill. This is one of my submissions. I believe, like we said, it's alternating. Bobby Hill. We look at him right now. He's just a drab potato-headed boy, just standing there. But if you watch the show, this child has such a large personality. His dad tries to push him down, try and like fit within the masculine gender constraints, but he wants to explore all life, society, and gender has to explore. So I consider him very much drag. I've not seen the new season. I don't know if he has a drag episode, but I can totally see it happening. I know he's a lady man, from what I hear.
Yeah, I did watch the new season of King of the Hill. I really like it. I've heard some other people like the consensus seems to be that Bobby in the new season is the best thing to come out of the season. And some other things may be hit or miss, but consensus is Bobby is a fan favorite, like even more so than before.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so what would you say are his iconic moments that you would put him in this contestant lineup?
He's sort of general. He has affinity for the stage. He wants to be the center of attention. You know, he explores a lot of things. He did that. He had that stint where he was really into home economics, dress up, just performing in general. That really puts him there.
Yeah, my first thought when it comes to him is that's my purse. I don't know you.
Yes.
Yeah, very classic.
Iconic.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think. It's hard, I think for him in particular because he is a child and it is difficult for me to be like this child is drag, but possibly I think what you have like what you said about him does make me consider it more than when I first saw this. When I first saw it, I was like, I don't know. I wouldn't say so. It's because, like, he does certainly have a big personality, but it's so offset by the dryness of, like, his speech, you know?
Yeah. You know, but like when he gets excited about something, he does like perk up a little bit. A
That's
lot of it is
true.
also like his dad, you know, tries to fit him in this mold, like, oh, that boy isn't right. Trying to be into that alternative lifestyle. So, like, it's also just a kind of the common narrative, I feel, when it comes to drag, like that. Either, I don't want to say oppression, but like sort of looked down upon this by the parents and like ignoring that and coming into your own with it.
Well, would you say that is true of, like, queer culture rather than specifically drag?
Yes, well, obviously. And, you know, drag is definitely a big part of queer culture, but they, you know, do distinct things.
I think there's definitely some overlap. I wonder, like, what makes a character have a sort of drag persona versus just having a queer story? Because I think they could be different, but I think you have it right with the whole big performer kind of energy. So you know, I'll say yes to this one.
Yeah.
Katie, thank you for subscribing for 10
Yeah.
months. Ah, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Woo.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
No worries. We're only on contestant number 2, and we have deemed Bobby Hill drag.
Yay.
Yippee!
I did it, Dad.
I think one of my favorite episodes where Peggy meets well, I don't think she identified as trans because that wasn't really like a thing you identified as back in the day, but like I guess they would just be cross dressers, though definitely felt more like trans than like with a forward thinking perspective.
Yeah.
But I really love that episode. I just wanted to put that out there.
Oh, yeah. It's very interesting seeing, uh, you know, King of the Hill tackle those sort of identities, especially in the 90s.
Oh, that was not
And,
90s.
oh, 90s, 2000s, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go to our next person here.
Next one.
Tito from Rocket Power.
You know, interesting. I watched a lot of Rocket Power. I don't remember being particularly a fan of it. Tito, you know, good character, gave, you know, some wise sage advice.
My thought
I
was
could
this.
definitely, I could definitely see them being drag. They definitely have sort of the body proportions of a lot of drag performers I know.
I would say, like, when I thought of Tito, I was thinking more like drag mother. You know what I mean? Sort
Oh,
of like,
absolutely, yes.
like not maybe not performer, but like someone who takes care of the other queens. You
Maybe
know?
MCs, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. So I don't know if that falls under what our vague category is, but
Even if they didn't dress up or present in a different gender identity for it, I can definitely see them being a very nurturing person in the drag community.
yeah. So I feel like, sorry, never mind. I lost my train of thought. I just wanted to say that for Rocket Power, I rewatched it
Boogity boogity boogity.
somewhat recently. By somewhat recently, I mean in the past 3 years. It's actually pretty. It's some of it's pretty decent. Oh my God, Amasha's back again with another fart.
Yeah.
Hello.
Now
I,
all of Mordio and Nova will know they're here.
I know. No one uses it as liberally.
Yeah.
But I would say, like, well, I chose this character, so perhaps you should make the final call here. But
I would say in terms of the personality, they're very welcoming, sage advice. They seem very comforting if you're down. So I would consider them, like you said, drag mother. I don't know about them as performer, but I can see it.
yeah, I would agree. So we're gonna say no, but we're in the realm of it for sure.
Yeah.
Tito is a good man. I love this.
Yeah.
Yeah, is a very good character. I would agree. All
Has to
right,
deal with
so
Otto, so that has patience of a saint.
yeah, he's backstage.
Aw.
Yeah. All right. Well, sorry, Tito. You are not drag, but we love you anyway.
Yeah. All right. Who's
If
next?
no, he would host them at the burger joint and give the most tips.
Aw,
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely. All right. Let's see.
Aw.
Ish. A California quail.
Okay. This is one I submitted. I live in the California area. When I'm driving around, going to mummy's house out in the country, and you all see the little quails like doodle 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 by with
You get
their.
to see quails?
I do the little doodle by on the ground
Oh my
with
God.
like little quail friends, the little
Oh,
quail group
what?
behind them.
I want to see them in the wild.
Yeah, it's almost like someone was here you could visit or could see that, maybe, perhaps. Anyway, I feel like, right now, drab coloring, but, they got sort of a largeness. They, like, kind of like Tito, they could be a bit of a drag mother.
Oh,
Like, they have,
interesting.
like, a very sort of, like, perhaps not colorful, but, like, a lot of different textures and colors and patterns on them. They got the big plumage. So I would consider them possibly drag. Quail,
Interesting.
California quail from Planet Earth.
Miss
Are they?
Plumage. Yeah.
I see you putting like where these contestants are from. Were you confused and had to look up some of mine?
I did have to look up some of yours.
Yeah.
I'll get to those when we come
Yeah.
across it. So, okay, I did a quick look up on this, but I don't know much about California quails as I am not in that general area. But so this is a male quail, and they have the darker, more vibrant plumage, as most birds
Hmm.
do, than the
Uh,
female California quail, which is mostly
oh
just brown.
well, actually, we'll discuss something after that. Well, actually, no, we'll talk about it now. I posted that thing in your Discord about how cardinals, especially northern cardinals, are the males are bright red while the females are usually more of a
They're
dull
brown.
brown or
Yeah.
an orange. So if you see them on two red cardinals on your wrapping paper this holiday season, know that they're gay.
Well, yeah, you want to have your crispy merry and gay. That's what they say.
Absolutely.
Hey, I'm also a bird expert. I just haven't seen them
Hmm.
in person.
A male quail, a boy koi.
A boy quail. See, like if I were to present a bird for consideration on is it drag, I would 100% go with the secretary bird. Do you know what that one looks
Oh.
like?
Oh, is it like the one from Agressico with like the wings on their
Yeah.
lashes?
Yeah, so that
I can totally see that.
secretary birds are have like long, beautiful, slender necks. They've got eyelashes for days,
Oh my
long, long
goodness.
legs, kicking snakes, and all
Oh
that.
my god. Oh my god. Imagine them like doing that little like leg thing where they stomp on the ground. Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah. So like, so that one was like 100% is drag for sure. But this one I'm really thinking about. I do love the little flare it's got going on, the little tassel. Do you know anything about their like general personalities? Are they kind of skittish or?
Uh, they'll usually like run on the ground instead of fly. They have the classic image of little quailings trailing behind them, which happens.
No, he's so cute.
Well, not run away. So they are a bit skittish. But yeah,
Oh, cries about
that's mostly
birds.
what I mostly see about them. Actually, that's a question I like to ask. Generally, in birds with sexual dimorphism, are the males more vibrant than the females?
Yes, for the most
Or
part
does it depend?
that is
Okay.
true. Like there might be some instances where it's more like you can kind of tell there's a little bit of difference, but it's not as obvious. But I want to say like 9 times out of 10, it's the male who is more vibrant. Either that or they look very, very similar.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, that's just how nature works in this
Okay, I
particular
consider
case.
this give the California quail pretty drag, or like a drag of like a more like sort of actionable, like running around, kind of like going boop boop boop, good variety. If not in plumage, well, a little bit in plumage, probably not in color. What do you think?
I kind of want to put it as not, even though I think it's baby drag, you know, like it's still
Okay.
putting itself out there, but it's not quite there yet. It needs to
Yeah.
have a little bit more of a, it needs to have some more confidence. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're exploring sort of just dressing up in general.
Yes, yeah, they got the little doof, and I think they can do more. You know, we'll see in the evolution in a couple thousand years.
Yeah, we'll see when they evolve into quail man.
Oh God, are you talking about Doug?
Yeah.
God, I didn't really like Doug.
Doug. Doug was the other Nicktoon.
Yeah, I was just like,
I like pork
nah.
chop.
The dog?
Yeah. I prefer like Rocko's Modern Life and Rugrats, so I like the early Nicktoons.
Yeah, I don't really have anything more to say about it. I just remember quails from him, and he put his stupid belt on his head.
Yeah, like a loser.
Cringe.
Cried about it at school, then wrote it about it in his journal.
All right, let's move on.
What we got? Moving right
We've
along.
got Cat in the Hat. Mike Myers, specifically
Ooh,
Cat in the Hat. So I think this is,
interesting.
yeah, this is also kind of giving Grinch, but he's not Grinch. You know what I mean?
He, there's a one particular moment where, oh my god, it's like he's talking to the little girl, the Dakota Fanning or whatever, where it's like it
I
belongs. He goes like, that belongs in the garbage, and he's like, girl, so does that dress? Because have you seen it? He little snaps.
I did not. Well, to be honest, I never watched the full
Oh,
movie. I've watched parts of
I
it.
saw that in theaters.
You did?
Yeah, like my daycare center.
That's crazy. Oh, Mr. Shanks, thank you for breaking your silence. We're getting a
Wow. Oh
100%
my god.
drag on this one. News coming in. The chat says
Uh,
Cat in the Hat is drag.
really? Okay, I'm gonna contest this. I will say I just love them being like breaking my silence, like that one meme of the guy standing up in court, like, I think this is absolutely drag. But I could like, this is the same sort of category as the Grinch, Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
Yeah.
Like the most I can see with this in terms of drag is maybe drag mother.
Really? Because I think he's a bitch.
He's more of an asshole than a bitch. He doesn't quite have the cuntiness of Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
Well,
He's there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's hard to top that, obviously.
Yeah, you can't be the Grinch, but you could be Cat in the Hat. There's a scene where he's dressed like the Chiquitita Banana Woman. Oh my god, that's giving me Mask vibes. The Mask vibe.
Yeah, it's also Jim Carrey. Well, that's in case they come up. We're not going to discuss it. But for me, I can see a reasoning, but I do not agree with the drag.
Interesting. So let me make an argument for him.
All right.
He's catty.
Yeah, and cats are pretty drag.
Think about it. Think about it.
I just feel like he doesn't quite get there.
Damn, we're indecisive here because I think because I would say yes, but you're saying no. Let's poll the audience right now.
I mean, we can just discuss it. We don't have to put it definitively in drag or not, even though it does say is it drag in the title.
I mean, we don't have to put him in a category, but I do want to put up a poll anyway. He's an early. That's so interesting. I want to say I don't think he's an early drag. Early. I would say he could be in failed drag, like he just never made it. He's been performing for a while.
He doesn't want to be drag performer. He just wants to be a performer.
Interesting. Wow, I don't have a noise for indecisive, but I guess oh, wait, hold on. I should mention I have no idea what it means to be drag aside from the concept of cross-dressing. The poll has begun. You did make a poll? Oh, okay, yeah. We did. Thank you for making a poll. Yeah. But we don't have, we can put this aside, but we'll see how the poll goes anyway.
This is not really a competition, as more of a discussion, symposium, if you will.
Yeah.
Just sort of examining them and seeing how we feel about them and what sort of aspects about them are drag or not.
Yeah, it's different because there is drag, the actual thing, but this isn't that. This is the character giving drag. You know what I mean?
It's the character giving drag.
I'm just saying
I don't see it. He's more annoying than he is cunty. Because he really doesn't interact with anyone but the kids. So if he was more cunty to people around him, like the Grinch, Jim Carrey Grinch was.
That's true.
You might have a case for it, but it remains to be seen.
It remains to be seen.
Honestly, right. I think he interacts more with himself than the kids. Because I'm thinking about the scene with the cupcake-o-matic.
God, you have no... Do you know where I saw most of the Cat in the Hat? Because I didn't watch the whole thing. The most I watched of it was in a Japanese food place where I was waiting for my food and it was playing on the TV that I had.
That makes sense. That seems like it.
All right. So I think it has a slight lead in yes, but we're just going to put it as indecisive. So we're going to have to move on. Thank you for being the most controversial Mike Myers in The Cat in the Hat.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. Everybody thank him for his service.
Oh, sevens.
Oh, sevens. All right, next one.
Next one?
Yeah, so this one, I don't know if I got the name right. The name was really long. Whoa!
Ooh,
1 second. We got a raid coming on. Lunartic, wow, thank you so much for the raid. What were you guys up to? Hold on, let me pause. You were writing and reading. Oh my god, what were you writing and or reading? Or both? Wait, no, I said that already, and or. Mm-hmm. Caw. We are here with lovely contestants, and we're trying to decide, is it drag? Our current contestant is 6-liter digital air fryer by Chefman.
Ooh. This is just an air fryer. I didn't choose any specific model. I just went on Google Images and post it on there.
That's funny. You were getting some writing in. What kind of stuff are you writing? Mordio writes, by the way,
Yeah.
other half of the channel of Mordio and Nova.
Yeah.
What kind of writing do you do? Was it spooky? Was it Halloween themed by
Ooh,
any
spooky
chance?
rating. That is a stream idea I've thought about, like just having people write like little spooky stories and you read them on stream. That'd be cool.
Yeah. I know Mordio has been trying to like brainstorm some of those things. So Mordio writes a lot of existential horror stuff, but it's never like the
Last
main.
year.
It's not like the main topic of their writing, but it does show up frequently.
Okay.
You did. Oh, you did some spooky writing, and you have a novel you're working on. Oh my god! How
Queer
far?
pirates.
That's crazy.
Queer pirates are kind of like drag.
It's true.
Yeah.
I mean, like, aren't those synonyms, queer and pirate? I think so.
I think so. Our
Yeah.
flag means death. Yeah.
Yeah. Pirates of the Caribbean, whatever the fuck that has going on with it.
Johnny Depp. So let's move on.
Yeah, we're just gonna move on. The queer
All right,
pirates.
so yeah, that's really cool. Well, thank you so much for the read.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, air fryer.
All right, tell me
There's
why.
there's a cuntiness to it. I was just thinking of things like I wasn't thinking too hard. Just like, what's the thing I can put on here? It's like, I don't know, air fryer. Cuntiness of this is, being like, well, clearly you don't own an air fryer. It's sort of like a thing people have a hoity-toityness about, and that's part of the persona of drag
Interesting.
for some. But that's mainly the main theme of it.
Gotcha. All right, Lenartic, I know you have to rate and run, but thank you for bringing all your people over. I appreciate it, and I hope anybody who stays enjoys the rest of the stream. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Do you own an air fryer?
No.
No.
Where I am right now, I don't really have much in the way of kitchen appliances. Okay, here's an interesting thing. A lot of ovens pre-air fryer craze have a setting called convection.
Yeah.
Which is basically the same as an air fryer because it just moves hot air around the environment to like air fry it. And now people are like selling ovens with the air fryer setting instead of the convection setting.
I'm not very educated in this manner, so what does air frying do? Like, how does it fry with air? Is it moving? It's not moving air because you said that's a different setting on it?
No, well, that's basically the same as convection. Industrial ovens are usually convection as well because they heat it more instead of just having one sort of heat and it beams it on. It has an airflow, so the air itself gets hot and gets hot evenly around it. Like basically what air frying is. You know what? I could very well be mistaken. Maybe because I don't have an air fryer. But that seems to be what it is.
If I could make a dumb expression on my face, I would be doing it now.
I mean, I was kind of seeing it.
I tried my best. Well, see, let's look what's on this right now. They're air frying 3 freaking salmons and
with the lemon and just
is that
a loose
oranges?
assortment of cut, like a loose assortment of fruits and Brussels sprouts just in the top rack, no pan. Girl, you don't know how to use your air fryer.
She's a well-rounded queen. All right, Katie, I know for a fact that you have an air fryer. Is your particular air fryer drag? I need to know. All the dang crudité or whatever. So air frying is faster than a regular oven. I've heard this, but is it just because it's smaller?
A smaller unit. Yeah, it's smaller because it's smaller, so it doesn't have to eat up as much air. You have that. You don't have to worry about like the size of it. So whatever you fit in there, you can do. Heats up. Basically, air fryers are fine. If you want one, go.
I just can't get into the craze. I know everybody says like you gotta get one, it'll change your life, but I don't see my life changing that much.
Yeah, if you're not cooking already and you get an air fryer, I think it's just
I do cook, but I have like a toaster oven for any of my small stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But I guess that's
But
different.
that's not what we're asking. We're
But yeah.
asking, is it drag? I just put it on there, and I put it on there. I'm going to say it has some elements, but in and of itself, no.
Yeah, and Katie is saying hers is boo boo butt cheeks, which I don't think contains the word drag in that sentence. So I'm gonna say a no to the digital air fryer, or I guess air fryers in general. No drag.
Yeah.
It is
No
done.
drag. No drag.
All right.
No friction on it. Air flows completely evenly.
I'm learning a
All right.
lot, except I'm not gonna retain any of it.
Yeah.
All right. Next contestant.
Who we got?
We've got a Weeping Willow tree.
Weeping Willow. Okay. So just thinking about this definitely feels... It feels drag because it feels, in general, trance.
Go on.
It has sort of like a trans feminine quality to it.
Interesting. So this
Just sort
is
of like the liltiness, the sort of leaning sort of thing. Feels like, sort of a low energy, perhaps a little self-conscious.
I would say
Which, sometimes you see with like, some, trans people who are not so confident with themselves.
interesting.
But it definitely feels like it can evoke a certain mood. We think of drag as a lot of very bombastic, largely prized personality, but that can also be emoting like more of a sorrow or uncertainty. So I can definitely see this. And I think it would also make a great drag set as well.
This is my favorite tree, by the way. I have a favorite tree is a Weeping Willow. I think she is elegance. I think she's large and gorgeous. I think she's got a little bit of mystery and allure beneath her boughs. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And I
You
think
chase someone between their leaves.
yes, you just like kind of peek through. And I
Yeah.
think she's welcoming to all. And that just feels like it feels like a very specific type of drag, but I feel like it's drag nonetheless. Like this is elegance drag. You know what I mean?
Interesting. I think we have different ideas of it, but I think we can both agree it's drag.
I think you're right. I think we're gonna give this Weeping Willow the thumbs up on drag.
Yay. She deserves it.
She is opulent. Yes. Katie, what? I'm
Also,
assuming your vote would have been yes, but just to confirm, I don't want to put words in your mouth. Because, at first I was thinking like, is she a little gothic? Maybe she's like
yeah.
like a spooky kind of big welcoming.
I went to a drag show last night, but when I went back the next night, they were gone.
Why did that sound like Julia?
Same sort of voice she does sometimes.
Yeah, it is. All right. Congratulations, Weeping Willow. You are drag.
Yay.
I'm happy about that one. I really do love this tree.
That's a good pick.
Thank you.
Also, real quick, what kind of birds usually nestle in the Weeping Willow?
Oh, I don't know if there's like a specific bird that really goes to like a specific tree. I think, to be honest, more squirrels would be interested in the Weeping Willow than a bird, but birds would land on it for sure.
Want to know my answer?
What's that?
Cry birdies.
Wait, hold on.
They're not a real thing. They're not a real thing.
No. I was trying to look for my boo sound effect, but I don't have one. Boo. Okay, thank you. Boo. All right, let's move on.
This card needs to be banned from play.
Okay. I was very frightened about this one. I know this is.
I
this is
had
from
to
Digimon.
put one Digimon on here.
I'm surprised you didn't put more. Actually, didn't you put more?
I put different things like Digimon, Pokemon,
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Elvis drag. Oh my god.
So this is Etemon. They are a puppet Digimon, ultimate level. And, they if you can see, they kind of look like they're wearing a bit of a, monkey costume.
Wait,
bit.
that's not... They aren't a monkey?
You know what? It's not completely established. It does say puppet, so who knows?
Okay, yeah, I know. I'm confused too because I thought it was kind of like given Frankenstein because it's got the stitches. I didn't think it was a costume. So who's
I
underneath
mean,
that?
who knows? I
I
mean,
don't like that.
there are other Digimon I could have submitted that are way worse.
I know, and I've seen one of them. I'm sure there's plenty
Okay.
of terrible ones, but I really don't like that he didn't tuck. He didn't tuck in this
Yeah, I mean,
performance.
he's definitely a performer. Masha's got it right. You know, he sings, he dances, but is it drag?
I feel like
There's flamboyancy to it, but
there is for sure. What if this is a dry king though? I mean,
they're
there
wearing a
will
packer.
be there are. Oh my god, you've gagged me. I feel
Not
like
saying that.
and that's a cod piece. Jesus Christ. I mean, if it's if it's a costume, like if this is a tight situation like ballet, then yeah, like that's a cod piece, and I don't like that. I feel like with the sunglasses and the earring and the big old feet, I feel like it's giving like he's gonna throw down some lyrics rather than sashay
Yeah,
on stage. His la
uh,
boo
that
boo.
that's
Fuck.
Monzamon. You put some respect on that name.
Say that again. What?
Uh, the little teddy bear on there. That's a Zaemon.
Zaymon. So you can
They're
get that
cute.
one separately.
Oh yeah, it's like a giant teddy bear with a zipper on the back. Don't worry about it.
Does it digivolve from that little bear?
I think they could. Some people do.
The
That's a
Zayboo
boo
boo.
boo. Yeah, thank you.
Sorry,
Okay,
sorry.
so recently, Black Sugar Pill, friend of the show,
Yes, yes.
he posted he posted a a little drawing of his mascot character on the toilet,
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
and it did say, "Bidet gave me the best anal." And when
What?
I showed that to my friends, they said, "Oh, it's a lapupu."
A la poo poo.
So next time I see him, I'm gonna tell him that.
Jesus Christ. All right. Well,
All
I
right,
mean, I truly I
I
don't know
think this
anything
could.
about Etemon except this photo.
Mhm.
I mean, I
So
would go with no, but
I would say they could be a good drag king performance, but I don't know if they themselves would be the drag performer.
that's what I'm thinking. Like I said earlier in the stream, I think you can make drag out of everything. You can be drag queen or king for anything, but I don't know if this specific one is that drag king, you know. But I would love to see
Yeah.
I would love to see someone do this though.
Oh, there's so many. Like, there's one in particular I brought up in my folder that I like. I'm like, as I think about it, I'm already planning the routine with it.
Oh boy, I
I can't wait
cannot
to do
wait.
that. Yeah. So
All right, I'm gonna
that's
go on a no with this one, but I think that he can
fair enough.
inspire a lot of people.
Yes.
All right,
Hope you're feeling inspired as well, chat.
the feet. Why is the feet veiny?
Because Digimon, they're freaks.
They're. I guess so. All
They
right,
have belts, cross stitches, and veins.
I enough with the veins. I
Even
don't.
even the good ones like Leomon and Bielsmon have veins.
I don't like a lot of ketchup on my hot dog. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna walk away. Hold on. Okay, I'm back.
I don't think anything happened on my stream. Anyway, all right, let's move on. Please, please, please. All right, we have Lady Eboshi from Princess
Okay.
Mononoke.
Oh my god, I love this lady. I love all the ladies in this movie, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, Princess Mononoke. This
Yeah.
might be my favorite Miyazaki film. Maybe not my favorite Ghibli film, but yeah, she would make a wonderful drag king, or not even drag king, but drag queen performance. Honestly, I think
Yes.
it's probably happened, like
Uh,
in some sort of production of it.
that would be awesome. I just
Yeah,
think.
like Japan has, they have kabuki, which, while started by a woman, the shogunate eventually banned all female performers from it. It was like, oh, they're distracting all the men with their wild dancing and routines. So eventually, they just all the roles went to all the men. So all the men were doing kabuki. And then eventually it just became what became the theater of the people became the national theater of Japan. And for a long while, it was men only for a very long time too.
Yeah, I don't think I even really know the history pre just men. That's mostly where I know it.
We know who, I think we like attributed someone who invented it, and it was a woman, but for a long time it was men.
I didn't know that particular part. I thought it was just like always, a men dominated thing.
I mean, and also like another thing, when the Westerners came in, the Dutch, shall we say?
Sure.
Are they Westerners? Yeah, because they're west of Japan. Right? Yeah. So when they came in, they assumed, the geishas, the other sort of well-dressed women in the Japan area, they thought they were the courtesans and, having relations with the clients. But it turns out it was actually the kabuki performers.
Interesting. I
Both
don't...
men and women, especially the men.
Well, anyway, Lady Eboshi.
Absolutely drag. I love it. So fierce. Even though she did shoot that forest god.
Yeah, that was pretty uncool, but I support women wrongs.
True.
Yeah, she's just like tall, in charge, spicy, doesn't give a fuck about what you like think about her. And she still has heart. She cares about her people and she's looking out for them. And so I think
she is part of one of my favorite genres of women, which is skeevy scumbag old ladies. Even though she's a bit of a younger woman.
She's probably like late 20s at most.
I would say like maybe 30s or so. But yeah.
Well, I mean, you never know.
I think she would grow up to be like who's that witch from Spirited Away? She'd be like that kind of person, but like not as evil.
Is her name Yubaba?
Babidi? Yeah, Baba, that makes sense.
Wait, I'm trying to see if there's like information about how old she is, because I am curious. Because like, even though like I would think she is more in her 30s, sometimes they really just down age them a lot of the time.
Yes, and they're just a prosecutor at age 17. It's fine.
No, it doesn't say, but that's fine. So that was a pretty quick yes on Lady Eboshi. She is queen. So
I can just, oh my god, imagining a drag set with her. Oh my god.
It would be crazy. People would be yelling in the crowd, "Step on me!"
Shoot that deer.
All right, Lady Eboshi.
Oh my god, she dances around with the little clacky head guys.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Oh my god.
All right.
Who's
Next.
What atrocity. All right, this one I literally just pulled from a generator. I was like, I want to do a Pokemon, but there are definitely some Pokemon that are drag.
Yeah.
This one, I feel like you could make a set with them, maybe a Drag King set.
Golduck?
But
this one makes you think. Yeah, I am thinking. See, Golduck is kind of giving me older lesbian vibes.
Oh, you know what? I can see it. I'm closing my eyes and I'm already seeing Jane Lynch.
Yeah, I just recently saw some Rugrats Halloween costumes and someone was doing, is her name Betty, Phil and Lil's mom, who's definitely given that sort of energy. It's giving that for me.
A women's lib sort of like butchness, yeah.
Yeah. But is it drag?
You could make drag out of it, but I don't think so. This again was completely random Pokemon because it's fucking 1,007 of them.
I mean, how well do you know Pokemon? You don't really play like the more recent games, right? Or do you?
Well, I do. I'm pretty up to date on what's going on with it.
Oh, okay.
If I was gonna choose one to be drag, it would definitely be Aromatisse because that's literally just divine.
Wait, aromates. Wait,
I think it's aromates. Hold on. It's like.
how do you spell that?
Gen 6. I'll look it up for you real quick.
Starmie is
Gen
more
6.
drag. I love Starmie, actually. I wish you could get it like early game so I could put it on my team. I really do love Starmie. The catsuit says yes. The nails say yes. The beak mayhaps not.
Okay, where are they? I'm gonna send you just a picture of it.
Okay,
Yeah, this
I wanna see
person,
it.
this Pokemon. Open image in your tab. That's really small. Hold on. Right there. Copy image.
Aromates, like that's not ringing a bell.
My right? Yeah. Okay. It's this one.
Oh, isn't it like aromates? Aromates. Yeah, it's got aroma. Yeah, exactly. Yes.
So that's definitely a drag Pokemon, but I just chose one random.
Do you think this one? Do you think that Pokemon is ugly or not? Because I think it's cute, but I've heard a lot of people say it's ugly.
I think this one is very cute. You know, got the huge sort of bottom half.
Mm-hmm. And we like that.
I mean, am I a skeleton or what?
Not Golduck, Aromates. I think Aromates is cute.
Yeah, I think, and Golduck's fine. I wouldn't think they're drag. I think the one you're thinking of that people do not like or are very, are not super onto is, what the fuck are they called? Skrillex? Skrillex?
Skrillex? The band?
Not that one. No, not that one. There's this one. It's called. So the way they say it's supposed to be like slurry, but it is called Slurpuff.
Oh, Slurpuff. Yeah. No, it's cute.
I actually, it's fine. It's just like I don't like it as much as Aromates.
I mean, it's not my favorite.
Rosalie is also a drag, and so is Rosa Raid.
I think Volbeat is
Volbeat or Luminese.
Yeah, no, both. No, Volbeat specifically, but both of them.
Okay, interesting. Okay.
All right, moving on. Golduck is a no from us.
No.
All right, next
just the random dark horse, which is a duck.
Lord Farquad. We've got another evil male, but not as
redeemable as the ones.
Oh no, the Runster's not really redeemable either. He's just more sexy.
You know what? Farquad definitely does drag.
I feel like he's got the big personality. He's got the cuntiness. Yeah, he's an asshole, but I feel like he's got such a look to him that I feel is so like big.
Yeah, like the very square jaw, chiseled features.
Like this would make an excellent drag king, just because like he's got all.
Oh yeah.
He's got the big assets of masculinity with also having the negative ones, which balances him out, making him very interesting. And I just think he would be a great, like, I think his vibe is drag to me.
Good to make a set of, and also he himself, I feel like he would definitely do drag.
Yeah. I think he would think he's the best at it, and maybe he is. I don't know. I haven't seen him on stage.
Well, just because he happens to be, what's that dude's name? Who's the dude Kevin Perger hates?
I don't know.
It's not Iger.
Bob Iger?
Is it Iger? Was it Iger?
I don't know. I know it's based off of one of those guys. Bob Iger.
Not Kratzenberg. Not the Tubi guy. Not Tubi. What's it called? Quibi?
Quibi?
Yeah, Quibi. It's literally on Quabo.
You can find it on Poob, which is that one real or fake?
It's the Berry streaming service. Actually, it's the Berry currency.
Poob has it for you. Exactly. All right. Wow. I thought this would be a little more controversial and I'd have to fight for him more.
I can definitely see it.
Yeah, but Poob. God.
Poob,
all right.
For you. Send it to Poob.
All right. Lord Farquad. He is drag. Congratulations.
Hooray.
Next. Oh, sorry, I I missed my N on this for some reason.
Yes, this is Kamen Rider, specifically Kamen Rider 1.
Okay.
01.
I know absolutely nothing about Kamen Rider except for when you had me draw him. And
that's a different one.
Oh, no, I thought I drew this one too a long, long time ago.
Maybe.
Regardless, I don't know anything about him other than his look. Can you tell me more about him?
So this is Kamen Rider 1. His name is Hongo. He was experimented on by the evil organization of Shocker, but he was able to escape, and now he fights Shocker. He has the belt, the power belt of Typhoon. Is it Typhoon? It's like Typhoon Drive. Like he takes air in the little spinny bit in his belt, and it transforms him into Kamen Rider, giving him enhanced strength and durability, and he uses it to fight Shocker. Now, he's got, like, kind of see his outfit. He's got, like, the neckerchief. He could have, like, maybe a macho gay or sort of leather lesbian look to him.
Interesting.
Like, I can definitely see this be a drag set. The character himself, maybe not, but I can definitely feel like this would make a fantastic drag set.
You know, I didn't really catch the ascot part of it until you called it out.
It's right behind.
Yeah, it's right behind him. I would love if that was like maybe a little more forward in the outfit, like if it was.
Oh, when it's like billowing in the wind. It looks
but
phenomenal.
This particular image didn't get me that. It's really bothering me that the belt is offset from the center.
Yeah, this is from the 70s. They tried their best.
They tried their best. Interesting. Okay, like I'm kind of at a loss for this one because even though you've explained him a little bit,
But they do have legs for legs. They use those long legs to kick Shocker from the sky.
Tell Nova about the legs. What do you like? Do they just have long legs, or is that
long
more than
legs
that?
and like sort of like leather biker pants and like boots? I mean, they have a pretty sick outfit. Like I said, you know, macho gay or butch lesbian.
Okay. Well, I would leave it up to you on this one because I just simply cannot make a decision on this one. I just don't know. I don't have enough information.
I mean, imagine this. You're at a drag show, which, surprisingly enough, you've told me you've never been to one.
I haven't been to a drag show. I would love to go with someone. Looking at you.
Looking at you, Katie.
Oh, well, I mean, I would love to go with Katie also. I would, like...
Let's go together.
Let's all
Everyone in the
go.
van. To the drag show we go. But yeah, so imagine this. You're at the drag show. This guy, this person, comes out. They're doing, like, just, like, the most, like, aggressive stomping and voguing to, like, a swelling horn section. Like, some guys come up, and they're a bunch of drags. They start kicking their ass. He starts kicking their ass. And then, at the end of it, they take off their helmet and they put out their brilliant hair and their wonderful makeup and just like, oh, they're just fucking slaying. What are you thinking?
Oh, wait, I didn't know. Wait, they have like really good hair underneath?
Well, not this person, but a drag set with this. I mean, Hongo's hair is pretty fine.
Maybe it's the nature of superheroes, but I would just feel like I'm at like Universal rather than at a drag show.
Interesting. I'm just saying it's an interesting concept. I think there's some definite like playing with masculinity and gender there.
All right.
You know what?
Well, we can do a soft yes.
Is there? Yeah.
We'll do a soft yes.
Yeah,
all
Katie,
right.
I didn't know you were a Kamen Rider fan either.
I didn't know that either. That's cool. And I'm sorry, Mr. Kamen Rider, that I got your name wrong. I don't know how that happened. Apologies. But you are drag!
Hooray! It's official.
All right, moving on. Beetlejuice. This specific Beetlejuice, Michael McDowell. I had to look that up. No, not the musical, though, because I really love the musical. But in my opinion, I think the musical one is definitely drag. I'm not sure about this one.
Wait.
But I want to hear.
Where's this one from?
This is the movie.
That's not Michael McDowell.
Oh, shit.
That's Michael Keaton.
My bad. All right, hold
Wait,
on.
who's Michael McDowell? Hold on. Wait, is that
I
like a
don't
British
I
actor? Hold on.
don't know people,
Oh,
okay? I don't know people.
fair
Wait,
enough.
what is his name?
Michael Keaton. He was
How
Batman.
do you spell Keaton?
Keaton.
All right, we're fixing this.
Oh,
Hold on.
apparently Michael McDowell is a race car driver?
He's a race car driver?
NASCAR driver, apparently?
I just googled it. I just googled
There's
it.
also a screenplay writer. Oh, wait, he wrote the screenplay for Beetlejuice. That's what happened.
Oh, okay. So this is Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
Okay, I fixed it.
Okay, don't put Michael McDowell on Michael Keaton. They're gonna have a bad time.
My bad. Okay, well, anyway,
Yeah,
this specific one.
I would say I definitely see the assumption of drag. I think they would make an incredible drag set.
He's a bit of a womanizer, so maybe that's not
Womanizing,
drag.
no, drag queens can be drag kings and queens can be womanizers.
It's true. I just don't know. I just
You know
I
what?
don't know.
I would say drag.
Really?
They
Okay.
definitely hit a lot of the points. I would feel comfortable saying they are drag.
Very, very nice. Okay, I will accept that. Do you think there's a Beetlejuice that's not drag? There's like animated one. There's
That's pretty drag.
It's
The musical
true.
one's drag. I would say Robin Thicke that time he performed at the Music Awards with Miley Cyrus in the Beetlejuice suit. I would say that was in drag.
I don't know if I've seen that one, but
It was in me for a while.
that sounds right. So we got a big yes on Beetlejuice. Let's friggin' go. All right, I'm sorry for the mess up, guys. Please look up a pic. Okay, hold on. I'll look it up.
Sandworms, you hate them too, right?
Beetlejuice, Miley Cyrus. Will I get that if I find
Uh,
it?
maybe it'd be Robin Cook.
Oh, ew! He didn't even
Yeah.
try.
Yeah, is it the one where she's bending down? in
Yeah.
front of him?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Ew, that's not
Yeah.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, with his wonderful song, but the outfit's very similar, right?
I mean, he's got a striped shirt, I guess, or suit, but that's like so does a referee,
Yeah.
you know? Like I don't think that's Beetlejuice.
All right, now look up Mankind referee.
Mankind?
Yep.
How do you kind?
Kind, like mankind.
Okay, referee.
Referee.
You mean
And look
I'm
up
getting
images. Yeah, he's there. Like the guy with the crazy hair and the shirt that's just literally stripes painted on a white shirt.
Oh, I'm not getting that. Oh wait, no, I am. I see it. It's like farther down. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a WrestleMania thing.
Yeah. Like for WrestleMania one year, he just, instead of putting on a referee shirt, he sharpied on
I
ref
like
stripes
that.
on this thing. Yeah.
That's good.
It's good. Yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
Moving on. All right.
Moving on. That's a drag.
That is a yes on drag. All right.
Drag affectionate.
Lallabrina.
Lallabrina.
This was one of yours where I was like, yes, absolutely, right away.
Yep. I was thinking of Monster Hunter. Might as well get an easy one. That would be a RuPaul Drag Race challenge. You have a white outfit, but you got to decorate with markers. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, just like look at her.
Like any way you look at it, could be an outfit in a drag set. Like
And the outfit
the
you
plumage
get.
dress.
Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The hair, just the plumage.
Yeah, the hair is the plumage. And look, heels, legs for days.
Come on. The dance moves she pulls off. Oh my god,
Oh my god, she's a star.
she is killing it.
Every
Imagine this
day.
thing voguing.
Oh my, can you
Oh, imagine them doing the feint with the leg out, like ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, like,
do this
is that-
jump and
Is
split.
that
Death
drag
drop.
or is it like yeah? Is that okay? So, is there a difference between ballroom and drag, or is it sort of
I
variations?
think drag evolved from ballroom, but I don't quote me on that. I don't know. I know there's like a very deep history on that, which I'm not educated
Absolutely.
on.
Yeah, very deep queer history.
Yeah.
Like, because I was looking up voguing on I was looking on voguing and like, preparations for this, I saw a
Yeah.
lot of them were not with drag, but more with just ballroom in general.
Yeah, I mean, the people definitely do voguing in drag shows and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But I mean, I would still say that's still part of drag, even though it's like originated from ballroom. But
Yes.
I maybe people would disagree. That's just my cents on it.
Okay. Interesting discussion. But yep, that is definitely
That
drag.
is 100% drag. Congratulations, honey. All
Yeah.
right.
We'll be carving off of you shortly.
All right. We have
Oh, have
we
you?
have Mater from Cars. Toe Mater.
Don't mate toes. You know what? I see it.
Yeah?
He goes out, you know, much like Chappelle Roan to the Pink Pony Club, and he just enjoys himself away from the prying eyes of his small town. I can totally see it.
Wow. Wow.
What? He's a little ashamed of it, and that's sad. But maybe someone could come and, if they just saw him, out there on the stage, living it up, I think they'd come to accept it.
Interesting interpretation of Mater. I'm here for it.
Yeah,
Did
but
you?
they cannot be voiced by Larry the Cable Guy if this is to be true.
Oh, I forgot that was him. I forgot. Did you watch anything after Cars? Like, did you watch 2 and 3?
I watched some of 2 when my nephew would come visit, like my father Dragula. Mm-hmm. But I haven't really seen anything like besides what Nathan describes on Drawfee
I
during that episode where he draws Tomater.
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of Smosh, and it's like sort of an inside joke that Angela, one of the cast members, loves Mater.
All right, good for her.
I think it was mostly a bit, but she likes him, but not like crazy about him like she was meant to be. But
Not like not like Wolverine with the picture frame.
yeah, yeah, not that. Katie says, "Why not? I think he could pull it off. She will not die in this hell."
Good assessment.
I didn't think you'd say yes, but since you got it, I'm not gonna argue with this one either. We're gonna call
I
this one
imagine they
drag.
would. I feel like this would be one of the people, like in the movie. What's that movie called? Tu Wu Fong. That one with Tu Wu Fong. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. It's a very famous drag movie.
Oh,
Like I imagine this would be one of the townspeople who, we assume is not gonna like Wesley Snipes, Patrick Swayze, and John
I want to
Leguizamo.
watch that movie. I haven't watched it, but it looks
I should
good.
too. I need to see that. Yeah,
Yeah, I love
but
it.
I
I
need
feel
to
like
see
I would.
that and the birdcage. Like he would appear like you might think he might come up to them and appear kind of gruff or whatever, but he'd like come up and be like earnest with them, like, "Oh, where'd you get all them fancy dresses? Can you show me to dress like that?" I imagine he would be like one of those characters.
Interesting. All right, we're halfway through. I might speed this up a little bit more, but I'm
No
glad that
worries.
we're taking time to talk about
The
people.
due diligence Bader deserves.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Mater. All right, next. Monte
Monte
Cristo
Cristo.
sandwich, and originated in the U.S. I looked that up.
Yeah.
It felt
So do
weird
you
to
know what
put
a
this at
Monte?
Planet Earth.
You can put it in like the menu,
Yeah.
the brunch menu. So do you know what a Monte Cristo is?
No, this is the first. Well, I've heard of the name, but I never knew what it was.
It's basically it's like cheese and some deli meat, usually ham, grilled.
With a
I think either
pancake.
grilled or deep fried in like a sugary sauce, powdered sugar, and usually strawberry preserves or jam. It's delicious. It's a brunch staple, and I think it's pretty drag.
Wow, interesting. So
I feel like the bitches would love this at the brunch.
the bitches would love this at brunch.
Yeah.
Wow. It is a pancake though, right? Like it's on pancake.
Uh, It's no, it can be like any bread. Usually, like
Oh,
one you would do French toast on.
but it's got. Oh, I see. And it has powdered sugar. Excuse me. So personally, I'm not a big ham fan.
I could really sub it out or something.
What would you suggest if I don't like ham? Like, would I put turkey on this?
Turkey, put maybe sausage or bacon or something like that.
Okay, maybe sausage. I do love me sausage. That sounds pretty good. The jam,
like a sausage patty. It's kind of like a McGriddle, but
I don't know about the jam though for me personally. But this is just if I'm gonna eat it. But is a drag for me. I mean, it looks very pretty.
Yes, it's also a bit unexpected too. You wouldn't think, the sweetness and the savoriness come together.
Do you have this a lot? Or well, occasionally.
Not for a long while. Someplace it really depends on who's serving it and who's making it. But I've had some just bomb Monte Cristos before.
Interesting.
They're phenomenal.
Well, I do like that's a little hammy. Ha 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 ha.
All right.
And I like it looks very pretty. So if you are putting this out here for drag, I will also say that this is drag.
Yes.
Mordio says that they don't like cheese, and this is making them hungry. So I think that's a big yes.
All right, now let's go to the next one before I stomach implodes.
Okay, Cruella de Vil, Glenn Close specifically. And drag. 101 Dalmatians, 1996. This is one of the best. Drag. This
you know what
is
I said
the best.
about liking scumbag old ladies?
Yes, this is her.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
She
is mothering.
She is everything to me.
She is everything. Oh my god, I found out recently, actually, I remembered recently, there is a series of Disney villain Goosebump knockoffs.
Oh.
And this is there's one about Cruella de Vil where this kid finds this Dalmatian skin coat, actually faux fur, quote, Dalmatian skin coat that belonged to Cruella de Vil, which makes no fucking sense because she would definitely not be in faux fur.
Yeah, she wouldn't be in faux fur, but yeah.
I take the edge off at that, whatever. But the title of the book is Be Careful What You Wish For.
Boo!
That's what I said. That's what I'm saying. But yes, mother is mothering. Drag.
Yes, drag. We've got confirmation from Mr. Shanks as well. This is definitely drag. I knew this was very much obviously, right? Obviously, but I still had to.
She probably had so much fun playing this.
She is gorgeous, and I'm obsessed with her.
Yeah. How about the standalone movie?
You mean the
Cruella?
Oh, just Cruella? I think yes, but
Cruella.
washed up drag queen is what I think.
Oh, that's also really good. Oh, I wouldn't say Tokyo Godfathers, but that character's great. I don't know if they're washed up.
Ooh, I love Tokyo Godfathers. That's good.
It's a really good movie. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Shout out. Rest in Power King.
All right, Glenn Close. Thank you. We love you. All right, next.
Mwah.
Ojamas. This is from Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
Yep.
Okay, I got it right. So a second Yu-Gi-Oh one.
This one's a bit kind of like Golduck, kind of just one I put on there because I couldn't think of one that's obviously drag. But these are kind of just little freaks.
Little freaks. God. Yeah. So I do know about the Ojamas because of a Drawfee episode. So this one I did kind of know about.
Mm-hmm.
The variety is there. It's like if Pikmins were terrifying.
If they were scumbags and idiots.
Yeah, if Pikmin were delinquents.
I wouldn't say that. I'd just say they're idiots.
They're idiots?
They're just stupid dumbasses who just happen to be Ojamas.
So I noticed that...
But that's not what we're asking here today.
You're sort of popping in and out, and Nez was supposed to have a stream, but she canceled. Oh, no. I hope she's feeling okay. No worries. You don't have to... If you gotta leave, you gotta leave, and we don't mind. But I love having you here. So if you, whatever you have time for, I appreciate.
Yeah.
I don't want to be near them.
Yes. You know what? Reasonable. One of them appears to be foaming at the mouth.
Ew, the green. No, no, not the green one. The yellow one.
Yeah.
So one has a mouth, no eyes. I.
The yellow one has like eye stalks like a slug.
Oh, it's
Actually,
just cut off.
it kind of looks like. Do you ever watch Camp Lazlo?
Yeah.
He kind of looks like the slug counselor with the eyes.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna put a no on this one. They seem
Yeah,
like
I feel like if they tried drag, they would be very bad at it and probably just do it for like a scam.
yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna go no on Ojamas. Why do they not have Mon at the end of their name? Wait, no, this is Yu-Gi-Oh, not Digimon.
Yeah,
My bad, I got them mixed up.
yeah.
Rookie mistake.
They do have an archetype that's like unity of uniform nomenclature, because you're supposed to have a lot of them in your deck, and you just like send them to the graveyard.
Oh,
Special
okay, okay.
effects.
So
It's an interesting set. I haven't seen.
all right. No drag. Next,
No drag.
Lady Tremaine.
Interesting.
So she's similar in Cruella, but she's not quite the same. I feel like she has a different vibe
She
going
can
on.
serve. She can be cunt. She can't serve cunt though.
Ooh.
Like, she is cunty not as a way of expression or performative or camaraderie. She just is cunt.
You know what? I think you're right, but let's admire some of the nice qualities about her.
Mhm.
Mainly her
I like
hair.
her daughters. Her daughters are actually cool.
Yeah,
I like her daughters.
well, one of them is
Her daughters would definitely be drag. One of them would.
Anastasia. And then the other, what's the other one's name?
Are you talking about the one who didn't get a movie?
Yes.
I don't know.
I just remember Anastasia and
Anastasia.
yeah. Well, I do love her look. I don't think I think you're right.
She would be an elitist drag mother.
Yeah. She has a small posse. Drizella, thank you. Feel like she'd be drag queen's inspo, but herself, no way, hater. I think, yes, perfectly
Absolutely.
summarized.
She might be outside the drag show with some sort of sign, but
Oh my god. Gee. But I think that's right. Okay. Sorry, Lady Germain, you are not drag.
yeah.
Next.
I thought Shanks was like describing them like, oh yeah, they're total Drizella, bro.
What? Is Drizella just a fake name? I know Anastasia is real, but
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, Cinderella is basically a fake made up. It's like a mean nickname for her because
It's
she's in
not
the
even her
Cinders.
name, right?
Yeah, that's why Amberella is a parody of it.
They are total Drizella, though. All right, next. Oh no! Why is this one rotated?
Okay, everyone, grab your phones, flip them. This is, if you can't tell.
God damn it!
Actually, this is like not the image I used for it, which, you know what, makes sense because it was more.
It was too
landscape
horizontal.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sorry, and I
But
thought this one would work, and it didn't.
Decided, oh, you wanted her landscape, right? This is
Jesus.
the film Oliver.
Oops, hold on. I accidentally
Oliver.
went from the last one. Ah, sorry. We have to go through all these.
Memory Lane. If it's vertical, it wouldn't be.
Sorry, continue.
But yes, this is the I believe 80s Disney film Oliver and Company, which if you don't know, and I only learned this a few years ago, is an adaptation of the, I believe, Dickens novel Oliver Twist.
That makes sense, but I never thought of that.
Yeah, because like the most popular culture thing about Oliver Twist is the scene, "Can I have some more,
Yeah,
sir?"
yeah. That's
But
all
like
I know.
this is totally like the Billy Joel gang is the Artful Dodgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like it's him trying to find his way. I feel the most drag thing about it is just sort of the types of dogs. I think dogs are kind of drag if you really think about it, especially poodles, which this movie has a very good poodle in it.
And
So I think there are aspects that are drag.
yeah. So are you trying to propose them as like a unit or are you
Like a trope. You know
Yeah.
what? I could see them as a troupe of drag performers.
I think that
Like
would.
drag kings and a drag queen. Yeah, totally.
I think that could work. I think maybe as a unit, there's enough of a performance and story being told that I would say yes to this. If we were like to put them individually, I would say like 4 out of 6 of them could be considered, but yeah, you know, if I'm gonna think about it as a troupe, then I would say yes to it.
Yeah, I can definitely see it. I'm trying to find the poodle's name. Georgette. There we go.
Georgette.
Georgette.
Wow.
Oh, and she has the food that has like all the whipped creams and sprinkles in it. Oh my god.
That looked nasty to me.
As a kid, though, like, you ever have a sense memory of a certain scene from a movie, even though you wouldn't have any idea what it would taste or smell like?
I don't know. Like there are some things like freaking tree stars, obviously, that look tasty as heck.
Oh, yeah.
But the gray fluff didn't do it for me. I feel like
Yeah, it
I'd
was
be
a little gray, wasn't
hungry.
it? For me, like, one of the big ones is, you know that tea they're brewing in the beginning of The Great Mouse Detective?
Oh,
There's
it's
like a scene where like he's doing a big, long sort of chemical scene where he's just brewing tea through Bunsen
oh,
burners,
okay. I kind of remember
Erlenmeyer
that. I haven't
flasks.
watched that in a hot
And
minute.
it made like the tea look so good, but I was thinking it was like a savory sort of brothy thing instead of disgusting leaf water.
Gooey sex Chex Mix, yum. All right, so we are saying yes to this one. So let's move on.
Yeah.
Lottie LaBeouf from Princess and the Frog.
Okay. A movie I have not seen, but I mean, it has a great villain in was it Faust?
No, his name is
I know it's played by Keith David. I love Keith David.
what is his name? His shoot.
Fogue? Foog? Frog?
Nope.
Oh,
Felicie. It's
Felicie.
French.
Little pile of trick.
Yes.
I love
So I think Lottie is. I think I would put her in drag. I think
Oh my god, absolutely.
she's so sweet, but so extravagant and excess, that makes her just like amazing. I feel like I wanted to put characters. I feel like it's very easy to like show a more villainous character and be like, yeah, that's drag. But I think drag could also have
Mm.
some like
Yeah.
absolute sweeties, and I feel like she
Oh,
could be one.
yeah. I feel like a very interesting drag setting or like theming would be the naivete newcomer, perhaps good Christian sort of
Good
vibe.
Christian.
Like, but they're trying to figure out. I can see that. I mean, I can see
Yeah.
that with this.
I just think she's so extravagant and really good. I just love her. She's good.
Yeah.
All
Yep.
right.
My sport.
Nice. You are
I think
drag.
knowing what it is.
Dolly
Trying to think
Parton
what's
is
the
drag. Lottie is drag. God
God
honoring
honoring.
drag.
I was thinking more like God defying drag, or at
Wait,
least church defying drag.
I mean, isn't that all?
True.
But yes. I was thinking about, to be honest, I was thinking about putting Dolly Parton on the list, but I didn't. But
Yeah.
I
I
agree.
mean, it's like saying, "Oh, should we put Yahweh into this? Is it Christianity?"
Weird comparison, but sure. Yeah, it's true.
Oh, is oxygen a gas? Let's find out. All right.
Yes, yeah. All right, Riverdale. And you said,
Riverdale
or Archie? I was
or
confused.
Archie? Yeah. So Riverdale. Do you know about Riverdale?
I know of it, but I don't really
You know the
know.
sort of arc of how kind of batshit it gets as the seasons go on.
Is it like, does it become horror? It looks kind of horror.
It runs the gambit. Just so many things happen in Archie.
Yeah, like Archie's
Name a plot you think this show wouldn't have.
wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Do they? Well, I don't know. Do they have aliens?
Yeah.
Okay. So do they have like werewolves and stuff?
Hmm.
Do they have I don't know. What could I?
They got musicals.
Do they have a
They
drug
got
is bad
therapy.
episode?
Yeah, probably the first season. There's, kill and replace teacher. They got FBI investigators. They got time travel. They got superpowers.
Damn.
Honestly, it is a lot like some Archie storylines, but treated with more seriousness and reverence.
Interesting. Yeah, like all I know about Archie is kind of like I only know like the lighter stuff.
Oh, Archie, I think Archie, in terms of what it is culturally, with before Riverdale being like this 40s, 50s sock hop. Oh God, I got a date with Betty and
Yeah.
Veronica. Oh God, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I think that can also be drag, just in terms of having maybe a 50s theme, fuzzy sweater and poodle skirt set.
Mm-hmm.
Could definitely be drag. But Riverdale, okay, see that redhead right between the
Yeah.
brunette and Archie?
Yeah, yeah.
That is Cheryl Blossom, and she is such a cunt. If nothing else from Riverdale is drag, Cheryl Blossom definitely is.
Wow. Okay. I will take your word from it for it. What
Also,
so Mhm.
also the guy in the hat on the right, that is one of the Sprouse siblings.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's Zach and or Cody.
I thought this was like really old.
Well, Archie's been around since the 40s, but this
But I thought this was like
2010s.
oh my god. How long is he in that before he gets killed off?
He's been killed a few times, but he's around till the end. I don't know if it's ended yet though.
Supernatural for girls who are even more chronically online. Interesting.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna say for this one, do you think?
I would say Cheryl Blossom's drag, Riverdale isn't, but Archie could be drag.
Alright, I'm gonna put this as a indecisive one. We're gonna say yes and no to this.
You say no.
Alright. Next one, Mrs. Trunchbull from Matilda.
I actually just saw Matilda a few months ago.
Did you wait? Which one? Did you see this movie or did you see the Netflix movie?
I saw the movie. Yeah. Did you know this is a Danny DeVito directed film?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, he's done a few of those,
Yeah.
Throw Mama from a Train and Deaf to Smoochie.
Yeah, I love this particular version of Matilda.
She is so good. But
She's
here's
so
the
good.
thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I could see this as a drag act is if the theme was worst person ever.
Mm-hmm.
Do I think this character is drag as an act? Yes. At Miss Churchborough, no.
I think
Or
that's fair.
Trunchbull.
Miss Trunchbull. Yeah, I think a drag performance as Miss Trunchbull would kill. It would be so good, and
I would be afraid.
No, it would be so good. It would be an act, right? So there would be another drag queen as the little girl with the pigtails that she throws around, and she's just snatches her wig and throws her into the crowd.
Oh,
That would be so good.
oh, that's so good. And you say you've never been to a drag show?
I've seen Drag Race. I haven't seen an in-person drag show.
Okay, I gotta get you to a good drag show then.
Yeah, so I think you're right. I don't think she herself is drag, but it would be an amazing performance if someone did a Miss Trunchbull. Yes, legendary for sure. All right, no on Miss Trunchbull. Moving on.
No. Okay. Speaking of this,
I don't know what you meant by this. So this just says she's all that from She's All That.
She's All That.
What?
Yeah, the film She's All That. Have you ever seen She's All That?
No.
Have you seen Not Another Teen Movie?
I think a long time ago.
A lot of the plot elements of that film, where Not Another Teen Movie, which is a pastiche and parody of teen movies at the time, basically it's the plot of it, which is, this frumpy, this Rachel Leigh Cook right here, this is her after her makeover. Before this, she's she's a nerdy girl with overalls and glasses and a ponytail. She will never be cool and or be prom queen. People think that so much that a popular dude says to Freddie Prinze Jr., I bet you could never take her to prom.
Oh, that's where it's from. This is the
basically.
originator.
Yeah,
Whoa.
glasses and ponytail.
Are they supposed to be in high school?
Yes, I
They
know. And
they
listen,
look nothing like
listen.
teenagers.
SAG rules are weird for children. Okay, you try
I
to avoid
know, but it's crazy.
basically makeover fairy, makeover. But like,
Interesting.
imagine this.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine a drag set where someone comes on. They got the overalls. They got the fucking glasses, the ponytail. But then it
Wow.
goes bam, 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 bam. They start taking it off. They whip out
Ooh.
their ponytail and they turn around real quick. Someone does their makeup and they're looking fly as fuck. And then the drop comes. It's like, she's not like other girls. And she starts fucking going into it. Can
Oh,
you imagine that as a
you're
drag set?
selling it to me. You're selling it to me.
And like that's kind of what drag is, like a transformative act to a like hyper gender,
Wow. So
hyper
because
gender.
I would say because this is like the originator, like if you put Princess Diaries, for example, which follows similar-ish tropes,
Hmm.
I would have said no. But because this is the OG and you gave me such a like mind performance, I love that. I'm gonna say
Ooh,
yes to this one.
see what I'm saying? Yeah.
I see. I get what you're going for. I like it. Or we've got Arthur from Arthur. I don't really have much to say about this one. All I'm thinking about is his little fist clenched,
Um,
and that's all I got.
Nova,
Yeah.
other than someone perhaps going on stage in like a yellow sweater with the collar out, I'm gonna say no.
And you know what? That's fair. That's a fair thing to say. All
Yeah.
right. Quick
Plus, we got like
one.
five more. Let's go for it. Yeah.
Samus.
Samus Aran,
Aran.
Samus Metroid. There we go.
Drag.
You know
This.
what? I was thinking that. Okay, here's the thing though. They have, they're a woman. They
Yeah.
have this
They're
exterior
a
right
woman.
now.
Yes.
She's a woman. I don't
Yep.
know the pronouns. I don't know her pronouns. Nintendo hasn't given us any pronouns. So they have this ultra masculine appearance. Famously so, people thought she was a man
Mm-hmm.
first
Mm-hmm.
game.
Yeah.
But this is not for her. This is not formative masculinity.
No.
This is
It's
simply what she
practical.
needs. Yes, and simply to defeat the Metroid or whatever space pirates. So she is perhaps accidentally drag. She perhaps doesn't even
Mm.
really know about like attraction in terms of sexual preference. She honestly, I think she could be asexual. So
Hmm.
she drag by accident, but only for people who know both sides of her.
I don't really like. I don't really know the like big lore about Samus. I kind of get the feeling she's kind of like Shell from a Portal. Do they have similar
Chell.
vibes? Wait, is that right? Is that her
Uh,
name?
Chell, yeah. Well, it's Chell, like
Chell.
not like Michelle, but like just Chell. Potentially bisexual. Yeah. I mean, we don't know too much about Samus. I know she rides a bike now, so
She rides a bike now. She
yeah.
learned how to drive.
I mean, she is a silent protagonist. She doesn't talk too much except for one game, which we're not going to talk about.
I don't know.
So, but you know what? Outside like this, again, like a lot of these characters, fantastic drag set idea.
Hmm.
Like
I get what you're
seeing
saying.
seeing her like suit up, that sounds fantastic. Like the first drag set ever where someone puts on even
Puts
more
on more
clothes.
clothes. You don't think it
Be great.
would break down into Zero Suit Samus in the performance?
I mean, I think you can do it both ways.
Yeah, you could do it more.
I mean,
I
but Sarah says Samus.
wonder. I think it would be more exciting if you're right. If like she started putting on more clothes during the drag set.
Yeah, and then a bunch of like little, like people holding little fishing lines to Metroids all swarm her.
That would be very funny. I like that. I guess yeah. I mean, I didn't really know too
I
much
think,
about her
like
personality, but
I will say, I think she is drag, but she's not trying to be drag. She just
right.
happens to be drag.
I mean, I'm gonna still put that as a yes, but I think you're
Yeah, yeah.
correct in what you're saying.
It's interesting to like analyze it.
Yeah. All right, we'll
Also,
give that a soft yes.
like Katie said, I do like her.
We just like her. We just
I
think
just,
she's neat.
I just think she's neat.
All right, next we've got one, two, three more. Yeah, Nigel Thornberry from the Wild Thornberries.
You know what? I don't know how you would make this a drag set, but I could definitely see Nigel doing drag.
I think
And it might not even be the Tim Curryness of it, but
yeah, it's really
I'm
hard to
definitely
not be
there.
influenced by Tim Curry, but I think Nigel himself, like if you think about, I think he does not care about looking wild or
Oh,
outrageous.
yeah,
He's
and he's an explorer. He wants to learn. He's a scholar, and
yeah.
he wants to experience the wildlife, and maybe he wants to experience the performativeness of drag.
I think so. I think he's not afraid to be out there. He's all for trying new things. He is about connecting with animals and people. I think that's very drag of him.
Yeah, you know what? I gotta say, Nova, you've pulled some very interesting characters for this.
Oh, thank you. I'm confused by some of your stuff, but I like thinking about it.
Oh, thank you. That's what I usually
Like,
bring to the table.
God, I don't know what I thought about a sandwich being dry or not until this very day.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, yes to Nigel.
We're
All
not
right,
making plans for him.
Papyrus
Papyrus.
from
I think
Undertale.
he would he much like me. I feel like he like me would do drag, perhaps not really knowing what it is, but just to like connect more with the people around him or the people who are doing drag.
The
Like,
Pozo.
you dress up like this. Oh, okay. Then you do it like this with your hips, and he does a little dance. I definitely see him doing that.
I think so too. I think that wouldn't really get it at first, but once learns about it is like, yeah, this is fun. We're doing this and I'm going to
Yes.
be a part of it.
You're telling me people will like me even if I don't pull on my cool dude shirt?
Is he oh, he is wearing a shirt. Why have I like
Not. I mean, not. He's wearing like the armor, but like in the dating scene in Undertale, he has a cool dude shirt,
oh, I don't remember that. It's been a while.
and it's been 10 years.
It's like has sex, doesn't know what sex is energy. Yes, you get
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
yeah, like me.
I never actually played Undertale. I watched someone play Undertale.
Oh yeah, I mean, but seeing people play Deltarune, experiencing that has been phenomenal.
I have not gotten into Deltarune. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I have too many games right now for me to consider. And it's not
Too
like
many
fully
games.
finished, right?
Deltarune, Deltarune is 4 out of 7 chapters right now.
I gotta wait till it's done. I can't do it. I can't do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I mean, you could just watch someone play it.
No,
Well,
no, no, no. I
it's
don't
still
want to
not done.
know about it until it's done. It's
Yeah,
just yeah.
yeah.
I'm sure it's great. I just like don't. When it comes to video games in particular, I don't really like cliffhangers. So I'll do it with
Yeah.
TV shows and stuff, but I won't do it with video games. I don't know. It's just a thing I have.
Well, there's also like usually like not a guarantee it will come back with a timely continuation.
Yeah,
Things
it's
happen.
like I get so invested in the game and then I find out it's only I can only go so far and then it makes me frustrated. Like that's how I felt with Fields of Mystria. I played it nonstop
Oh yeah,
and then I was like, "Oh, I can't get any farther." Shoot, I didn't even check that this was an early release.
yeah,
I mean, I'll be waiting until 2029. That's fine. You know,
yeah.
I didn't
Maybe.
see Undertale until like 2 years ago. So that's fine. I don't mind.
Wow, I hadn't met Undertale until like January.
I mean, yeah. And then I
Yeah,
didn't play Hades until last year. So, and I'm
which
obsessed with
is
it.
honestly, I'm surprised considering how good you are at Hades.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to check because Katie gifted me Fields of Mystria, and I was so excited
Aw.
about it that I played it nonstop. I was playing it on the plane for 18 hours.
Oh.
It became
Uh,
my life.
okay, hold on. Let me see. Who were you dating in that
Oh,
game?
give a guess because I feel like it's obvious for me.
Big farm guy.
Oh no, that's Katie.
Oh, well. You. I'm thinking either Juniper Or, oh my god, the guy with the stand.
The Stand? Oh, who's that one?
Like the market guy with the cart. I forget their names, except for Juniper.
What color is their hair?
I think blue. Not the blacksmith guy.
Oh, that's my guy Hayden. It should have been non-binary though. That's
Yeah.
no, actually. So I think this is more obvious if you knew me from like way back in my like teen days. But I'm big into Roy. Wait, is his name Roy? No, his name's not Roy. His name is.
Is he the redhead?
The redhead, yes. I'm thinking about the
you
Fire
think
Emblem.
Fire Emblem?
I was thinking
All right.
Fire Emblem, but no, it's the redhead.
Oh, the standoffish Tsundere guy.
March, yeah. I'm just kind of a
I guess you can use the
sucker.
forge, I guess.
I'm a sucker for that type, unfortunately.
Okay.
But
Makes sense.
but then I forget what his name was, but then there's this guy he's the woodwork guy and he's really into birds, and I was like, damn,
Yeah, that guy.
you got me at like the thing is March has my teenage like obsession ready to go for me, but then the other guy has my current self, and so I was very conflicted on both of them.
Yeah, mine's usually who's the woman who works the kitchen at the inn? I like her.
Isn't she married?
No, like their daughter.
Oh, the daughter, yeah. Oh, gotcha.
And I also like the older lady.
Which one? The doctor?
Oh my god, her too. Just reminded me of her. Sorry, But also, I like the older woman.
The Fisher? Is she a Fisher?
Well, I do like her too. I'm saying the ones that you can't date and makes you upset.
Oh, okay. Anyway, they're all really great. But anyway,
really good.
We're off topic.
Papyrus,
we gotta move on.
Would do drag. Okay.
Okay, Papyrus, yes. All right, thank you. Woo! Last two. Yoda. Sorry, there's actually two of yours there.
Oh, okay, because I probably had more. Or...
I just think I just misordered it, but
okay,
at the end
Yoda. There. This was someone like, okay, I'm almost at 15.
15? I understand. Yes, for the contestants. Yes, yeah. Yoda is drag?
Drag Yoda is. Yeah, I could see, like, you were saying, like, you've shown me ones that are like Elmo and other sort of drag performances for drag kings. I definitely think there's got to be a Yoda one out there.
Probably. Yeah, go on.
I don't think Yoda would do drag. I think he's a little too stuffy for that.
I think he I mean in the episode that, or sorry, not the episode, but the movie that he debuts in. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I think he just gives too much "I want to die already" energy.
Yeah, he's not living anymore.
He
hasn't been living for life for a long time, so
yeah,
he definitely wouldn't do drag.
No, I think it would be great to see a drag performance of Yoda, but Yoda drag, is he? No.
No. That is why I fail. Okay, side note, have you ever seen the Puppet Yoda video?
Puppet Yoda? No, what does that, what do you mean?
There's a video of a guy in a Yoda puppet, like a latex Yoda puppet, is like, "You love Star Wars?" It's like, "No, Yoda, I don't." It's like, "Oh, yes, you do. You love Phantom Menace." And like the guy's like, "No, I'm not. It's like, "Oh, yes, you do." It's like, no, that's the worst one, except for the one where you fly around.
I haven't seen that one.
I'll show you to you because it has a twist that's. I just can't stop thinking about it.
Okay, I'll watch that for sure. He's thousands of years old, cut him a break. I am, and that's why we're not putting him on stage.
Katie, do you know who I'm talking about? Oh, yes, you do.
All right, next one. The last one.
Last
one for tonight.
I'm opening this for myself for later, too.
This is Preminger from Barbie, The Princess and the Pauper. Now, I don't expect you have to seen this movie. However, you might have seen him in many a TikTok or Instagram story. Or is it called a reel? It's a reel.
I'm Nova, I'm going to be honest. Yeah. I thought this was a character from Food Fight.
Is it the same kind of like 3D model texturing and stuff?
I mean, it's probably better than Food Fight, but I was like, what the fuck is this? Uh, he definitely feels like he would be flamboyant. And that
Listen,
is a drag thing.
I will say, like, I have to put him as 100% drag, in my opinion.
And
I
you know
need to
what?
show you the video specifically.
Okay. Here. Let's exchange videos real quick. What? Oh, that's the wrong tab. Hold on.
This
I
has
saw
food fight
Angemon and
quality.
Angemon real quick. Lady Devimon. All right.
Let me see if I can
So
find the video.
show the video.
Let's see. Bring out the video. Instagram. I don't know if I'll find it in me. I don't know what like keywords to really put in.
I'm just really okay. I better find this video.
Oh wait, yes. Okay. I got it. Hold on. Let me bring it up. I gotta put it on stream for a second.
Okay. You better hurry up because that Yoda video is in my queue.
We can put that right. We can put that next if you want.
I mean, you don't have to show it on stream, but that's more for you.
Okay,
And
for me. Will it work if I do this?
I don't usually do browser captures for that.
Bitch, I'm a big deal. Legs, face, eyes, thin waist, thick thighs. You, me, you wish. New phone, who this? Puss, give 'em cunt, bitch. Mama, yes, star, then you pop that tongue, bitch. This whole club is my runway, run, bitch. Y'all 5, 4, 3, 2s, I'm a one, bitch. Girl, what did that girl just say, girl? Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't
Play.
walk, I strut.
Strut.
And then sashay. But I don't work for free. That's not the tea, hunty. So make it rain on me. And I might let you see. What you gonna let them see?
It's so cool.
Okay, you know what? I see it.
All right, I didn't start it from the beginning, but I'm just gonna have to.
Audio's still on it.
I know. I'm trying to stop it. I can't stop it.
Oh no!
How do I get rid of
The
it?
stream. Oh, no,
Okay.
I'm scared. Also, there are some angles in that video where he looks like Adam Driver.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He won't be stopped. I know that specific video is like really influencing me to say that this is drag. However, the shots in that movie are like he has his own evil villain song where he's twirling and pointing his toes and like being
Okay, I thought you were gonna say twerking.
No, he's not twerking, but he is serving that pussy.
Damn, silver platter style too. But yeah, you know what? I agree. This is totally drag.
Woo! Preminger, you're in. That was the last one.
Yeah, wow.
I think we had a good variety.
Yeah.
And not everybody got the drag right off.
But you know what? Some of them had to race for their drag, but they were able to cross the finish line.
Incredible selection. Thank you.
Who was your favorite selection of mine?
Of yours? Oh, crap. I have to look back because I can't hold them all in my head. But wait, I have it right here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'd say what was your favorite and your most surprising?
Okay, so I actually, even though I think I originally said no, but then I went back to yes on Bobby Hill, I just genuinely didn't think of that for some reason. Think of him, but I was pretty, I liked this one a lot because I was conflicted, and that's what I liked about it.
Okay.
And I want to say the most surprising was the Monte Cristo because I've literally never heard of the sandwich before.
Okay. For yours, I think the most surprising was Weeping Willow. Very surprising. Just give me that sort of... Even though we had different interpretations of it,
Yeah.
I really... as I was thinking about it, I was like, yeah, this is very drag.
Yeah.
My favorite of yours, that's got to be Corolla.
Oh God, she is amazing,
Mother?
amazing.
Oh my god. Yes.
Tomater, a Weeping Willow, and Priminger sharing a stage feels so right.
Yeah. It'd have to be outdoors though, because the Weeping Willow can't move.
And Tomater's a car, but I guess like I don't know. I guess it depends. Are we in the Cars universe in this case? You know, I don't know.
Is Permager a car? Are we cars? Do I have to draw us as cars now?
You are free to do that.
Let's get all that thought. Any final thoughts?
This was fun. I like really.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you prompted me to do like an official stream for this because I had opinions that I didn't know I had, and I just had to share them.
They put those cars inside the mall. I still don't know how they do that.
They got big. It's like a big warehouse.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Well, did you have fun?
Oh, I did. Interesting seeing yours. I'm glad you weren't too mad with some of my choices because they were very esoteric.
No,
I'm
I
glad you got
like
into,
that.
the spirit of it. Yeah.
I like that. I think it's more interesting when we have just ridiculous things because it really makes you think.
Yeah. Some had, aspects you wouldn't think about. Others were a very immediate and definite no.
Yeah.
But I think it was a good time all around.
I agree.
And it made me feel smart, a big smarty pants, because I was using critical thinking.
Yeah, and there was really good discussions. All right, I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. Thank you guys for coming out. I had a lot of fun deciding and contemplating with you, and I hope it was entertaining for sure.
Yeah.
And if you're not following already, I think you should probably follow me and my
Mordio
friend
and Nova.
Rodeo. Because you said Mordio at the same time, so I said Rodeo.
RadioBoneAir. Oh, that's when the Grand National come in. I become RadioBoneAir.
I think that's your fusion name, Rodeo.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm trying to think. What's my cowboy cousin's name? I had a cowboy cousin name, but forgot it. Ah, dang. Not beans.
Well, anyway, make sure you follow RadioBoneAir. It's in the channel. Shout outs to them. And we'll see you tomorrow. The rest of the week, just
Also-
real quick. Oh, sorry. Do you want to?
Real quick, can we
Yes,
also
yes.
give a shout out and applause to Nova for this fantastic backdrop they did not have to do, but just absolutely killed it.
Oh, thank you. I wish I did more for it, honestly.
You've honestly, for what was done, you've done too much, but I still really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for
Yeah.
Yawuya. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna go to the rest of the week real quick.
for it.
It's really simple, actually. It's gonna be all Silk Song from Mordio. Mordio is trying to finish this game. I don't think she's gonna finish this week, but she's going to get progress.
Finally, they will face the final boss of Shurma.
No, I don't want to fight Sherba. I want to hold my
Oh wait, was that? Oh
baby.
no, but that's a spoiler. I erased what I just said.
Don't think you're all that close. No, probably not. But you are going to make some progress, and that's what's important.
Yeah, those have been a fun time. I've been lurking in some of them, and they're really interesting.
Yeah. All right, guys. Gonna say goodnight to you. Bye. I'm not rating into anybody tonight because
Tired?
that's all I have to say
Fair
about
enough.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Good night. Bye.
Bye bye. Go watch the Yoda slap video.
All right, I
Bye-bye.
will. Okay, thank you. That was great. That was very good. I think we should do more, maybe not like the same one, but something similar to it. Yeah, I think so, for sure.